What's up, Moviegeekgriff here. This is about what's today? The calendar. Today's the 11th. Today's the 12th. Today's the 12th. So, this review is almost 8 days from being a month late. Um, it took so long because I wanted to see it again, and I saw it again last night with a friend. Um, I was not impressed. I was underwhelmed. It didn't blow up my dress. Didn't blow up my skirt. Didn't blow my hair back. Sorry, that's my Mandalorian notification. Yeah, I was not impressed. I don't know, man. This whole overall maybe it's like a C plus B minus. Uh, 2.90 stars, almost 3. Dude, I mean, I don't know. I'm like, even from The Force Awakens and throughout Last Jedi, and this is just too hokey. It's too hinky. It's too like Poe Dameron. His character, dude, is just so he's like I think he's this series Han Solo, but he's just too jokey. And from Force Awakens when we first introduced to Poe and Kylo Ren, and he puts him on the ground, and he stops the laser blast, and then he's Poe Dameron's in front of Kylo Ren, and he's like, okay, how does this go? Do you talk? Do I talk? Who talks first? That like they made, and it's a different director from George Lucas and whoever the other guy that did one of the ones back in the day. I can't remember who did, if one person did all of the prequels. Did George Lucas do the prequels? I can't remember. Anyway, and that one I gave a pass because it introduced Anakin as a kid, and you had to get everyone hates the Phantom Menace because of the kid. And yeah, Jake, whatever his name was not the greatest actor in the world, but he was. I mean, I didn't expect much from him. I mean, if you want to get that technical, Christian Haydenson, once he was young Anakin going into evil Anakin, his acting was kind of cardboard, one dimensional, kind of like just a whiny little biatch, just whining. What do you? I thought you loved me, Obi-Wan. Padme loved me. He was kind of whiny, before he went evil and whatever. But it's like Christian Haydenson wasn't the best actor. Still isn't. Jumper. Yeah, anyway. So this whole series from Force Awakens, Last Jedi, this one, it's just too jokey. It's too hokey. It's too ha ha he he. We're making little jokes, and I get it. But Luke, Leia, and Han, and I know it's not the same series, but they had their jokey moments, but it was still they kind of stayed on point. This series with Poe and Finn and Rey, it was too jokey to me. I'm waiting for a hardcore, gritty Star Wars show. Mandalorian, my notifications going off right now. Mandalorian on Disney Plus is really awesome. It's really good. It's almost the first season of Mandalorian is almost better than this whole 7, 8, 9 saga trilogy of Rey and the Skywalker series. Mandalorian is almost better than that whole thing. The finale of the Mandalorian was better than the finale of this Star Wars saga in particular. I'm like, why is the TV show Mandalorian better than the thing that's supposed to, the umbrella that starts it all? How is it better? They have more episodes to tell the story, whatever. But just like the storytelling and the action, everything's better. Uh, I don't know, man. It's just like I'm ready for. I'm tired of the loosey goosey playing fast and loose and ha ha he he jokes and just I want something more. I want like the Phantom Menace fight between Darth Maul and Kenobi, young Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn. I want a whole series like that. I want more Mandalorian than this little hokey ha ha he he. Who talks first? You talk or I first? Yeah. Okay, enough with that, please. Whatever the next thing is, excuse me. At least make it a little bit more serious. And like again, in this whole series, again down to Finn. Finn is obviously Force sensitive. I think in the books, Finn is actually a Jedi, but he's white, so they change his race or change his ethnicity. But they keep hinting at it so much. Even in the first one, movie's like, "Oh, we got a black Jedi," and of course we had Mace Windu, but they threw him out the window. And I guess Mace Windu is a Force ghost now because we heard him talking to Rey, but and when Anakin threw him out the window, we don't see a body. When you don't see a body, they're still alive. But I guess Mace Windu's dead, so now our only cool ass Jedi, Black Jedi, is gone. So Finn, throughout the whole series, has been Force sensitive, wielding the lightsaber, getting little feelings about Rey. So he's obviously they're touching on the periphery of Finn's a Jedi. Can we have a Finn Jedi series? Just do it already. I don't know, but yeah, I was disappointed by the ending of the Skywalker saga. Um, the nods to the first one and Luke and the twin sons and Rey's yellow saber. It's been a month, almost a month. You don't know by now. You're not a true Star Wars fan, but that was pretty cool. The yellow saber. But I'm just really ready for some more gritty, hardcore, not so funny, ha ha he he kind of Star Wars. I want Knights of the Old Republic. I want something, but yeah, I was not impressed. Um, I saw it in IMAX this time. That was a little better, but yeah, I was. Eh, eh, eh. All right, movie geek Griffin, I'm out. Sorry, I ran long. I tried to stay on point. I did stay on point, but it still ran long because Star Wars. All right, y'all take care. I'm out.